Alright, welcome back to my walkthrough. I'm Black Shadow, and the last time we left off, we are in the Temple of Death in, Thanatos. Basically, Thanatos' temple, and we're all continuing with our journey. I don't know if I actually clicked on this in the last video, but here. The Demon of Death lives outside the realm of Olympus in the world of mortals. It exists long before the realm of whatever. Oh, so I would have been right. The reign of Titans. Oh well. Alright, so now we're gonna go this way. Cause I think we're almost done with this game, if I remember correctly, because I don't think there's too much pauses left. Dang it! I still need the Minotaur horns to fill up my last thing. Okay, I know we need this. I just don't know where exactly we put it. It's probably over here. Because I see a red block. Yep, right here. So we can climb up again here. So we get the red chest. No, and I just killed myself. Kratos, you're supposed to grab a horn. That's a good way to start. That's a good way to start the video. And of course, I had to go and grab that stupid thing again. So, how has your guys' day been? Mine's been good. I got done today watching some Christmas movies with my mom. I watched my nephew, which he was honoring today, but that's a sense point. He's a kid, so it makes sense. So now I'm just chilling for the rest of the night. Alright, so let's do this. And actually, let's do this and not fail this time. So how about we... There we go. The way that I jumped, it didn't look like I should have got that, but I'm not gonna complain, actually. Alright. When I get done with this, I might do the next God of War game, or I might wait and do that later and actually start up another game that I've been wanting to record. And no, I'm not doing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance yet, because I'm so close to finishing leveling up, so I can actually do the secret bosses for both by sleep, and then I would do Kingdom Hearts 2. So as soon as I get done with that, I will start. Sorry about that. I'm hoping though to start Dream Drop Distance at least by the end of December, so yeah. I could do God of War 2 and then do another game at the same time, but I don't know.
What you seek.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, so. Alright. So I break this. I break this. I almost feel like I could have probably went the other direction and probably had a chest, but oh well. I'm already down here now, I can't go back, so. Saving point, but I'm not gonna use it. I remember this part. This part is some semi. Alright. Going. That's the only part that's like annoying, because so you had to time that right. You have to find the right area or you would just get smashed. Wait a second, can I get up there? No, I can't even get close to that wall. Never mind. It actually looked like you could go that way. That's the only reason I wanted to try. Alright, so this is how you stop the big rock from coming at you. You just break this. You just break that stuff. What happened? One? Yeah, okay. That answers my question. I was like, do you have go. Alright, come on. Oh, I must have... Whatever, I'm gonna break these real quick so that I haven't stopped me from blocking. I mean, not blocking, but hitting. Oh yeah! Damn. I just noticed that I was... Nope! Alright, there we go. Can I go this way? Oh, is that way completely blocked? Can you not break it? No, you can't. Alright. So we got to go the opposite direction. Wait. I don't know. Some reason I felt like I was actually going the right direction. I mean, it was the opposite side, I thought. Sometimes your head kind of messes with you. But if you think about it, having your head mess with you would actually make sense in this place. Because it's death domain, so it would make sense. If you, yeah, I was gonna say, if you keep pushing this, there's stuff behind here. Which is all the red orbs. Which we always need the red orbs. I actually thought about starting the, in December, starting the, Batman Arkham series. Especially since, Batman Arkham Origin takes place in, on Christmas Eve. Like, I thought that would be a good idea, but I haven't decided that yet. Like I said, like, I haven't really decided on the next one completely 100% which one I'm doing next, but I am planning on recording another one right after I get done with this one. I just want to focus on this game right now. Alright, I just need one more. Is that it? Okay, that must be it. Okay. No! Dang. Okay, you suck. I forgot that there was another one up there. That was my problem. Wait, before I go, let's grab this again. Alright. Ready for it this time. Oh, I remember the time. Yay. Okay, before I continue, we are going to level up this. Because I didn't realize how much red orbs I had, so. Did I raise up? Yeah, I raised up the fire. Alright, so. Sure, let's raise up this. I really don't care what I raise up next because I already got the abilities that I already wanted leveled up, so I'm good with everything else. The other stuff just like whatever, I raise it up because I have nothing else that I want to level up. This part is actually good with that ability that you get. Okay, I was wrong. I was thinking of a different area. Well, yeah, this is the area. Okay. No, you don't. You're gonna... Yeah, I was expecting that. I was waiting for one of them to grab. Dude, just grab the lady. Thank you. I literally stood right there and let him hit me. Oh, so he can actually hit them also. Okay. Yeah. I did it too soon. I did it too soon. These stupid ladies. I don't like these ones because it's hard to actually know where to go. Well, the other one I could have grabbed it. I wasn't actually already having the one that I was grabbing. Alright. There's one more, so then that would make two, but no. Alright, the other one's non-pop now, so this must be the other. Well, okay. I was planning on grabbing the Cyclops, but fine. I beat you in the Faceless, it's fine. If Devil wants to go first, that's fine. There might be another Cyclops that comes out, yeah. I actually needed the Cyclops health, I just, because it looked like I was almost half gone, so that's pretty good. So, take care of this Cyclops, and then we can go on our way. Alright, well. Yeah, you gotta wait a few minutes, like, oh, geez, ow, ow. The Cyclops isn't happy. The Cyclops isn't happy. Hey, Cyclops, I don't enjoy getting smashed. You know, I don't use magic very much, but this rage ability I really like. Because I enjoy watching the blades, like, super on fire, but then I enjoy using it because you actually can get hit and you can still attack. So it helps out extremely. I think I have to go this way and then I can go back over that way because there's a button over here you can actually click to open. If I remember correctly, I'm positive that does that. What else have I been doing today? Except talking about just I am all the way caught up with my superhero comic book. Today came out the annuals of Batman, Super Sons, Arrow, and Aquaman, and they were good annuals. I thought they were good. It's just, I was hoping to continue the story, and it was kind of like, hey, these are for, like, not Aquaman, Green Arrow was kind of all about Christmas, holidays, which was really cool, and then Batman was talking about, talking to Catwoman, like, back in the day when Catwoman wore the purple outfit, like, I think that was, like, at the beginning of, the beginning when she used to wear that, and Aquaman was basically, about him being an old, Mara and Aquaman being old, and then they have a son named Tom, which was gonna be the ruler of Atlantis, and the whole thing was basically a dream from the star, I can't think of the goddamn name right now, but it's just, if you watch Supergirl season 1, they had an episode when she went back to Krypton before it exploded, and they have it, I think it took place in Superman comic books, and they actually had it in Justice League United, they had an episode with that, but I think it was called Red Death, I think, something like that, but that was interesting, but I think the one that I liked the most was actually Green Arrow and Batman, because I enjoyed listening to, like, how, because basically, like, what they were doing was they was talking about the first time Batman and Catwoman met and why they need each other, which was really interesting. I really liked that. So, I enjoyed listening to that. This is gonna be really fun. No, wait, actually, I think I can actually destroy it. Crap. I was gonna say, I think I can destroy it if I get it all the way around. So, and Super Sun, I don't remember what that was about, so I might have to reread that to remember, but I don't right now I don't remember, so I'm not going to just say, oh yeah, that was a terrible one, because I just can't remember it. A new Star Wars issue for Mace Windu came out, which I haven't read that yet. Well, that's not true. I kind of read like a tiny bit of it, but that was about it. I haven't really got into like too much of what's going on in the story yet, so I can't tell you, oh, okay, this is what's going on in the story, because I don't even... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going... No! I was pressing it the wrong way. Now I probably effed it up. If I did, that's fine. I still need to read Dark Vader's issue from, I think it was like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I still need to read that. I know what happened in it, it's just the person that I listen to, he doesn't really go too much into detail with the other stuff. He just talks about like certain plots about it, so I'm gonna read the whole thing. The Thrawn comic book, I haven't read that yet. I really need to. And then issue 34? I think it is. I think it is. I think that's the one. 34 that I haven't read yet, so I need to read that. Actually, you can't break this. I was actually hoping that would go by, so I didn't hit it. Alright, let's do this again, because I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything over here, so only reason I want to do it. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. Another thing I'm like, shoot. One thing that I'm needing to catch up on is I'm 2 episodes behind on Dragon Ball Z Super, because I've been reading the Japanese the Japanese sub version, and then I've been watching the English dub, because I grew up with the English dub, so I'm perfectly fine with watching English, and I actually prefer it in English, but I do like the dub version, the Japanese version also, so I need to watch that. I have 2 episodes I need to watch. Because I can't wait, because it looks like from what I have watched, it looks like it's getting towards the end of the Universe 6 arc, and I'm looking forward to seeing Jin and Goku fight some more. Wait. Dang, that's the wrong way. I completely effed this up already. I'm not gonna make it in time, I just have to. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah. It actually... No! I shouldn't have done that. I need to go this way. Doop-a-doo. I'm an idiot. Alright, I'm gonna hold this just to make sure, because I'm an idiot about it. No big deal. Did anybody else watch the giant crossover from the 4 episodes of the CW DC shows? That was a great crossover. I really enjoyed that giant crossover of them battling Nazis. That was fantastic. I loved it. This actually might be the last video, because I'm right here at the end. Alright, okay. Alright, this is gonna be the last video. I will save it just so I'm ready, because through this door is where the final boss starts happening, so that's always a plus. Like I was expecting, but I have been making these long episodes, so that would actually kind of make sense why, but I was actually expecting to be done with this at the... This would be the 6th part, and I think the last time I recorded this, but it was less. I didn't record it as long as I normally do. I think it came to 10 parts, so a few parts less. And now we found Deimos. Deimos, I am going to save you. Alright, Deimos.
Brother, 'cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I know you're not gonna let me die. 'Cause I safe now. Safe! You let this happen to me. You were supposed to protect me. Did you think I would forget? Did you think I would forgive? I will never forgive you, brother.
Deimos is mad at us because we haven't been to get him full and let the bad guys take him, which if you think about it, Kratos was a kid, he tried his best, but what was you expecting a kid to do against God? It's not like now where Kratos literally just doesn't care. It's like, oh, you guys are gods, I'm completely gonna demolish your face, because that's what he did with Ares. He did that with Ares, and he did that with Hades' wife, which I can't remember his wife's name right now, which kind of sucks because I know who she is, just can't think of it. Don't. Aphrodite. There we go. I'm positive that's what I remember. I think her name was Aphrodite. Okay, you really need to stop. I know you're mad at me. I know you peeved. But hey, we gotta work together. Come on. Remember, bros. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I get it. You're mad. Stop hitting me. You know, screw you. I drop you onto the floor. See how that works out? Okay, I was running the run. Oh, no help this time? Okay, last time you gave me help, but alright. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to block, but I kept hitting that. Okay, just remember, can't block when he does that. Get off me. Oh, now we're gonna fall to our death. I don't know how this solves anything, Deimos, but alright.
You left me! Get up! Fight me! I hate you, Kratos! Sparta. And now you will suffer for it.
Alright, gotta go save Deimos. After falling from that high, I don't think I'd be walking that good either, so. But in Kratos' defense, I can pretty much relate to this. Well, by relating to it is, I would do nothing to get my oldest brother, all my youngest brother, all my youngest sister back. I would do what Kratos would be doing. I would completely go to Death's domain just to bring them back from where they're not supposed to be at. Like, I would completely do that. Because I care about them, yeah. That literally says suicide bluff. So that's how I can relate to it. Not so much of, how he's mad and everything. I'm just saying that I can relate to it, that I would do anything to get my siblings back. And I'm the second oldest. I have one older brother, and then I'm the second oldest, and then it's my sister, and then it's my younger brother, so... Yeah. Demos, don't worry! Remember, Spartans never let their back hit the ground! Except for you would fall into the water, but that's beside the point.
Spartan never lets his back hit the ground. Right, brother? I will not lose you again, Deimos. Come! The fight is not over.
The thing that makes this part even better, and it's not, it wasn't so much when, like, I first got this on PS3, because it wasn't like that, but,
Come, brother!
I actually like goatees, and my brother, my oldest brother, actually has full facial hair, which he has longer hair than Deimos, but my oldest brother actually has full beard like that, and I'm the one that just has a goatee, so I think that's cool.
The Oracle may have yet spoken truth. The marked warrior shall bring about the destruction of Olympus. Ares chose poorly that day. He took your brother when it should have been you. None of that matters now. Nothing you do is of your own choosing. The gods do not decide my fate, Thanatos! The gods decide, and the Sisters of Fate make it so. You are nothing but a pawn in a game you don't even know is being played. Pathetic. Now is the time, Kratos. The beginning of the end.
Alright, let's bring it, Thanatos. Alright. Now let's go. My microphone cord was trying to mess with me, so I was having a little more trouble. That's the only reason. It was like a little stop there for a second. I knew I should click X, it was just... Okay, well, I was gonna have Deimos toss his spear at him, but that's fine. That's fine, I just jump on it. I just jump on that Thanatos' back. Like, this fight I actually really like, so I can't complain too much about this. Like, the one thing I like is when Deimos actually does hit him, I get the damage when Deimos can actually throw his sword. I mean, throw the spear. So, that's the reason I like it, because I would rather, it's so much in like real life, like I would rather take the damage than have, even, I would not like my brother or my oldest brother, my youngest brother, or my sister to take the damage. I would rather take the damage than them. And when we were younger, me and my oldest brother used to fight a lot. So, like, I was used to taking beats because me and him used to pretend to play fight, but then there was sometimes that we actually hit the crap out of each other by accident. Like, as soon as we got a trampoline when we got control, like, it was so much fun because he actually we started doing it on the trampoline, and then because we don't have the net up, because we don't like the net, my brother actually grabbed me by the head and then fell backwards, so I would fall and my ankles literally hit the metal bar around the trampoline, and me and my brother both thought that I broke my ankles, but I caught up like it was practically nothing, so I figured out that I had pretty strong ankles, because that was like painful, especially because my brother's like 5'7", 5'8", something like that. And that was like serious pain. Like I felt the pain, but it like went away like super quickly. It was weird. Cause I'm supposed to be 5'5", and I'm 5'4", so like hitting, it was like, I would think it would hurt me because I'm shorter, but shockingly, didn't hurt that bad. Like I just felt it a little bit, but I'm used to pain. Like I try to make another hole in my back section area. With the water drain thing. Then I tried to stab my eye out when I was younger, walking on beams that had nails in it. And then some kid threw a rock over the fence and hit me when I was on a slide. So I'm used to pain. So, and I still make myself get hurt, especially if by accident I hit my head on where we have the plates at, and I will punch it back, and I don't feel it until after I settle down, and then I feel like an idiot because then I start feeling the pain in my knuckles. So you could probably call me not that somewhat of a kid, which I wouldn't say that you're wrong. But yeah, I kind of got that from my mom that fine, we're not gonna hit you, but we're gonna hit like anything else to make us happy. So I kind of have that little bit of, I guess you could say I have that little bit of rage where it's like, alright, I'm not gonna hurt you with it, but I need to do something with it, so let me put myself, basically. I feel like we're basically saying, okay, fine, we're gonna put ourselves somehow. Or maybe that's just because I'm very good, and I keep not doing it. We're gonna, like, I know what I need to do, but you have to hit it at the right time. Now he's on full rage power. So his mom's dead. Demon looks like he's dead now. So he's pretty much in rage mode, man. He doesn't even care. So I played the Zero Rising Dawn yesterday, and I feel like I'm pretty far into the story. Like, I don't know if I'm almost done with it or not, but I feel like it's kind of getting to the point because it's like getting really interesting. Like, really, really interesting. So I might be almost done with that. So I tell you how it is when I'm done with it, but I don't really want to swear it for people, but it's like, I think, I don't know if I'm right, because I've never played the game. I literally am playing it blind, because I didn't want to have any spoilers, but it almost seems like you're learning who Aloy's parents are, but I could be wrong, because like I said, I'm playing this blind. Sparta. Okay. But yeah, it's like getting interesting because I just feel like you're learning more about the backstory and it's making me more interested. Unlike the last few times I've been playing, it's like I'm getting bored, but like I'm actually getting more interested in it now because now I feel like we're learning. And then I keep letting people go, even though I should kill some of those people, but I'm too good. I'm like, I'm gonna play this the way I would feel, and I'm too much of a good-hearted person that I would want them to redeem themselves. And if they don't, then fine, I kill you. But I don't want to kill anybody. I want everybody to redeem themselves, even when they're a-holes or dicks and all that. It's like, dude, just come on, just redeem yourself. I can't wait to watch Kratos with a son in God of War 4 and see him teaching his son. Like, I so can't wait for that game. That game is gonna be awesome. Just like Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my god. I can't. next year is going to be awesome. Those two games, seeing Kratos as a father and actually seeing him try to teach his son, because you heard him talk about his daughter, but it was only in cutscenes. You know, actually seeing him teaching her stuff. The sons, it's going to be with you the whole time, so I'm looking forward to that. And in Kingdom Hearts, I've been waiting for that forever. So I already know that's going to be a good story. Alright, and if I remember correctly, there's a cutscene right after all the credits, so if I remember correctly, I can skip the credits and then go straight to the extra scene, so that's really good, because they let you do that with Unchained.
I have a fresh
Not Unchained, Chains of Olympus, there we go.
Are free now, brother. By the gods, what have I become?
Death, the destroyer of worlds.
It is done. You have let go of that which made you mortal. Your ties to this world are severed. You are ready to be a god.
Is this all a game to you, Athena? It is not over, Athena. The gods will pay for this.
Forgive me, brother.
Now, only one remains.
Alright. So that was Ghost of Sparta. I really love the game. I still love the whole franchise of the God of War. I love everything about it. So if you didn't notice, the old man from the first, God of War 1 and Ghost of Sparta, that is actually, if you know the legend, it's actually Zeus because he can turn into an old man, and he can turn into an eagle, or I think he can turn into any animal, but his two favorite things was turning into an old man or turning into a bald eagle. So, that's actually Zeus. His mom actually mentioned that his father was Zeus, so it would make sense why at the end of the game, Athena said, "Forgive me, brother," because Athena is Zeus's kid. So, kind of gave you a little bit of a World War II Greek mythology with Zeus a little bit, but yeah, I hope you guys stick around. I'm planning on doing every God of War game. I have already done all of them besides 2 and 3, and then the 4th one I'm already planning on doing when it comes out, or whenever I can buy it, because it depends on if I can get it when it comes out. I'm hoping that I can. Kind of like with Kingdom Hearts 3, like I'm hoping to get it when it comes out, but if I can't, I guess when I can finally get it, then I will do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but hopefully I can start recording that, and probably not gonna unless I can finally decide by the time that I start editing this video, but probably not gonna record it tonight, unless, like I said, unless I can figure out what I want to do next. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is coming. I'm hopefully going to try to do that halfway through December. That's my hope, because I'm planning on playing Kingdom Hearts book by sleep and getting that done, so that I can do the secret bosses for you guys and get that up, and then do Kingdom Hearts 2, because I want to get those done before. But if it gets close to the time when it gets like almost half done with December, I might just start it and then just upload the secret bosses when I can. But other than that, I think that's all that I want to talk about. So yeah, oh, I think I mentioned that I will tell you about Zero Rising Dawn. Right now, I would say play it. It's a really good game, but I haven't finished it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Black Shadow, gotta memorize, and I see you guys next time.